What's up, y'all? It's Random Branch. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is week 15 of going from lean to shredded physique and mindset, but today is strictly mindset. So every Sunday, if you're new to the channel, I'm cutting right now, getting shredded, getting to the 8 to 10% body fat range, the single digit body fat range. And every Sunday, I'm doing my check ins. We have 4 weeks to go. So today's May 24th. We're done June 21st. We have 4 weeks to go. I'm not showing you guys my physique today because I'm not going to waste your guys' time. My physique is exactly how it was last week. I've been maintaining in the mid 170s for the last week and a half. I took a diet break. If you guys are not sure what a diet break is, go back to my catalog from yesterday. I dropped a video about what a diet break is and if you need it. Most people don't need it, but I did need it. My sleep was taking a hit, and I'm in like the low. I'm about 10% right now. So the last few weeks, the push to get to that 7, 8, 9% range. I want to make sure that I came in, with my head clear, good sleep, feeling good. So I took this week and I just ate at maintenance and I maintained my weight. I did gain a few pounds of glycogen, which is expected when you go back to eating maintenance. But today I'm back in my deficit. So I don't want to waste time and show you guys the physique if there's no physique update, right? Next Sunday we'll be showing the physique because as what next Sunday? So next Sunday, the Sunday after this, today's the 24th. So 31st, 7th, 14th, 21st. So the next 4 Sundays showing you guys my physique because obviously there will be a big difference Sunday to Sunday while I'm in that deficit. Now, one thing I will tell you guys is that I am going to deplete a little bit more just to lose the last few percentages of body fat. So don't expect me when I show you guys my physique on Sunday, I'm going to be flat, right? Now my flat physique isn't gonna look as good as like my physique once I go back to eating maintenance next month, which is why even though the cut stops June 21st, I'm gonna also walk you guys through how I come out the cut because that's very important, right? So I'm gonna not only show you guys my physique every Sunday for the next 4 Sundays, showing you guys me getting flatter and flatter to get those last few percentages of body fat off, but I'm gonna also show you guys, and it's not gonna be the lean to shredded series that will end June 21st. But post lean to shredded, I'll drop a few videos talking about how my body is starting to restore glycogen, what I'm doing with calories, what I'm doing to maintain that lean physique, that chiseled physique, and I'll really walk you guys through it, right? This is how it has to be, guys. This is how it has to be. You have to be able to look at things, take your time, be able to analyze if you need a break. If your diet is impeding on your progress, if your diet is doing something that will cause for you to not be able to recover, for you to be able to not get the results that you want, right? I told you guys even earlier in this series when I made a mistake of getting my calories a little bit too low and I had to take a break. Sometimes that just happens when you're getting shredded. I watch a lot of videos about dudes getting shredded, pause, but just to like educate myself, I fuck with a lot of people that are also like doing the same thing that I'm doing, right? And I've seen a lot of people make the mistake of, sleep is getting bad and they just push through it and then they end up cracking and gaining 15, 20 pounds in a week. And I didn't want that to happen to me, guys. I don't know if all you guys know this, but I used to be fat. I used to be 75 pounds heavier than I am right now. So obviously I've had issues with my diet in the past. And for somebody like me, it's going to be very important for me to just literally, as easy as possible, as simple as possible, get myself to that single digit body fat. And then once I get there, make sure I slowly work my calories up to where I'm not ravenous and eating a whole bunch of food and having random refeed days and random cheat days. Like that stuff is very common when you get lean, guys. It's extremely common to the point where I've seen dudes gain like 15, 20 pounds in 1 week. So, and I'm doing this myself, right? I don't have a coach. I'm coaching myself. So it's been very good for me to be able to look at things from an outside perspective, know when it's time for me to take a break, know if it's time for me to slow down, know when it's time to push, right? I've done all those things. These last 4 weeks, we're going to push. We're going to push. But then even after our 4 week push, when June 21st comes, then we have to slowly work ourselves out of the deficit so that we're not in a state where we want to eat everything in the kitchen, right? So this is the journey, guys. This is how it is. You could go back and watch all my from week 1 to week 14. I've made mistakes going from lean to shredded. I've had to expand my my window of how long I did it. I've had to adjust my calories. I've had to do a few things, but these last 4 weeks are going to be very simple, right? We're just executing. So next Sunday, I will show you guys my physique, but I just didn't want to waste you guys' time showing you guys my physique today. It's the same as last Sunday. I took a maintenance week, but we're ready to push for these last 4 weeks, okay? If you need help getting lean, if you need help losing some body fat, building an aesthetic physique, right? You need a personalized nutrition or training program. You want to join my 24-week coaching program. Check the work with me link. Will be in the description. If you want to book a consultation with me for anything mindset, relationships, dating, fitness, nutrition, anything self-development related, that will also be in the work with me link. And if you guys want to support the clothing line, Randall Branch Clothing, which is part of my business, Randall Branch Collection, I will have that linked in the description. A lot of you guys ask if I'm still doing my clothing. Yes, I will always be doing my clothing. So that will be linked in the description as well. Okay. Fuck with me. Check the description. Follow me on Instagram at Random Branch. I post stories and reels every single day. So if you guys want to stay up to date, my physique every day, mindset every day, I post every single day. So follow me on Instagram at Random Branch and DM me if you have any video requests. Okay. And I'll see you guys later today. I'm going to drop one more video. So I'll see you guys later today for another video. Peace.